Hi guys, it is a crisp 73-degree day outside and that is just screaming fall to me. I am going to start It by Stephen King. Now here's the thing, this book is over 1,100 pages. I do not have the brain power to sit here and read it in one entire sitting. I just would get too distracted and I think I would get a headache. However, I kind of want to make it a goal to read maybe half of it today. 500-ish pages. I don't know if I can do it. That just seems intimidating to me and I can't even imagine reading the whole of this. I saw this movie when it first came out and I was scared to death. And this is actually my first horror novel. I never went to the horror section in Barnes & Noble and just picked up a book other than this one. So I'm excited to see how I feel while reading it because I am a scaredy cat and I'm scared of my own shadow, but I love fall and I love Halloween. So I would love to get into the mood. So let's start it together and see if we can read half of it today. I genuinely feel like I've been reading this for hours and I just hit page 100. So I am not feeling very confident about hitting the 500 page mark considering I think I started reading this at like 2 and it's now like 5 o'clock. I don't know how I only made it to page 100. Yes, this is big, but I think the issue also is look how small the words are. Like these are really small and I think I'm giving myself a headache, honestly. I think I kind of want to maybe lower my goal. Maybe we'll aim for 300, okay? I'm gonna make myself some dinner right now and jump in the shower and then I'll be able to like settle in for the night. That was my little check-in. But there's like 5 or 6 main kids. I think it's really interesting because I know in the movies, 1 is when they're kids and 2 is whenever they're adults. But in this, actually, we're starting off whenever they're adults. I think the whole middle of it is gonna be what happened when they were kids, and then the end, we're gonna be back to them as adults, of them finally getting to Derry and what's happening now. I also have never seen the second It movie, so I have no clue what happened in that, so I'm very excited to basically get that story from the book. I don't know who the hell I thought I was thinking I was gonna read 500 pages or 300 pages today. I made it to part 2 or the first interlude and that is on page 145. So I read 145 pages today and I have such a headache. I think it's because like the words are so small, I'm like straining my eyes. I might have to get it on my Kindle at this point because again, like I'm like, and it's just like giving me a headache. Happy fall. In my opinion, it is fall and I am so excited to be reading this.